Hello everyone, Brian here again with yet another knife review. Although this time it's not a Gerber and the blade is not made out of metal. In fact, nothing on the blade is made out of metal. The whole thing's made out of plastic. One of my viewers, Klecker from KleckerKnives.com, contacted me via email and asked if I could do a review on one of his knife kits. And I said yes. And today it had arrived, and here it is. It's called the Trigger Knife Kit. It's made out of the whole thing's made out of plastic. It's more aimed for kids to learn about how a knife is made, how to use a knife. They aim it for, according to the instructions, for kids 7 and up. And if you're into making models and to collecting knives or playing with knives or using knives, then this is really the kit for you. It's the perfect combination. I'm going to try to get that focus going on here. What I have here is actually the gray model, and he actually sent me 4 of these. He sent me a gray one, an orange, a white, and a black one, and I'll show those in a moment here. Very easy to put together, by the way. It comes with 5 pins. Let me see if there we go. It comes with 5 pins right here. You only need 4 of those, and I'm guessing the 5th pin is one for as an extra bit in case you break one or lose one. And also, too, when you take apart the knife, you're going to need something to push the other pins through, because when these pins go in, they're snug. I mean, this is a well-designed plastic knife set, and I'm not just saying that. I break knives, I use knives, I've totaled knives, and I thrash on knives. And, you know, for a put-together kit yourself, I've seen wooden ones that aren't Glens, I've seen plastic ones that aren't Glens, and those things, I have to say, are just crap. This is well made in the good old US of A. Nothing Chinese about this, and well, basically it's just awesome. So here I'm going to go ahead and show you an assembled blade. I'm going to put that aside. And there it is. This is the black one, and you can see how easy it is to assemble. There are the 4 dowels that I was talking about. It is a lockback. There's the locking mechanism. I'll go ahead and bring it back out here. When you open it up, it actually locks in, and not only does it lock in, it takes quite a bit to fail a shock test. I mean, you can't see that, but I brought this knife above my head and just slammed it into my plastic table. So it's really well built, if you ask me. Let's look at the blade itself. The blade is rounded off for safety. Like I said, you know, this is a knife that you typically would give a kid to show them how to build one and how to handle a knife. One of the main things I notice of kids these days, they don't know. I mean, they're literally running around with scissors. I mean, heck, I was one of those kids. I was 4 years old running around with scissors, and I had no idea why I got swatted when I did that. So here we go. And one thing that I like about this, looking at the plastic, it's well made, but it looks like I could sharpen this and be a fine letter opener or a box opener or just a self-defense tool. You can see that the edges are well rounded off. You can see the tip is well rounded off, but nothing's really to stop anybody to sharpen this up and make it into a a self-defense tool. When it locks in, just like a lockback, you push back here and you can close the blade in. Or, you know, in some people's cases, they weren't thinking they could lock the blade in, and they were like, oh, you see, you lost a finger or 2. So that's it. That is Glenn Klecker's Trigger Knife Kit. It's just awesome. There's nothing really, there's nothing bad to say about this knife set. You could paint it. You could swap out the sides. You could swap out the blades. You could modify it and customize it the way you want it to. His website shows these knives in multiple different variations of colors. There are 11 color themes, and probably there's going to be more coming on their way. And there's also photos of the back ends here. They're painted gold. This is painted brown. This is painted silver. So you get the idea. They're paintable. Real nice. He gave me 4 kits. Well, I requested 4 kits when he asked if I wanted to do this review. I asked for the gray, I asked for the orange, and I asked for the white, and I asked for the black that you see here. So thank you, Glenn, by the way, for sending this out to me so I can do your review. And here is his information. His name is Glenn Klecker. He is in Silverton, Oregon. You can reach him at kleckerknives@gmail.com. And you can also reach him on Facebook, and you can also visit him on the website at kleckerknives.com. And that's it. That's my review on these trigger knife kits. One last thing, by the way, just to show. Let me see if I could actually do this on this little tiny camera. This opens up like a normal blade if you're doing a swift. If you want to fling the blade out, you can fling it out. So it actually works really well. It's really fast if you know how to just do that, and it closes just as quick. Anyways, this is Brian signing off for now, and I will be talking to you all later. Okay, bye-bye.